that title back. The Samoan Werewolf.
The WWE Universe is buzzing with anticipation as tensions rise within the Bloodline faction, setting the stage for a dramatic betrayal at the upcoming Money in the Bank event. Jacob Fatu, the fierce United States champion, has been a dominant force, but cracks are showing in his alliance with Solo Sikoa and the newly inducted Mateo. After a controversial victory at Backlash, where Mateo's interference played a crucial role, the uneasy balance within the group has begun to unravel. Solo and Mateo's growing ambitions and Fatu's increasing impatience hint at a brewing conflict that could explode in a shocking betrayal. As Money in the Bank approaches, fans are eager to witness whether loyalty will hold or if Solo Sikoa and Mateo will turn on Jacob Fatu, igniting a fierce new rivalry. The Backlash battle, a victory tainted by interference. Jacob Fatu's defense at Backlash was a testament to his fierce resilience and raw power. Battling through a chaotic fatal four-way, Fatu showcased why he's one of the most dominant forces in the WWE roster today. But the match's outcome was complicated by the surprise appearance of Mateo, whose interference tipped the scales. Mateo, fresh from his debut, was swiftly inducted into the Bloodline by none other than Solo Sikoa, the former self-proclaimed tribal chief whose recent actions suggest he's clawing back for influence and respect within the group. This alliance marked a significant shift within the Bloodline's dynamic. Jacob Fatu, the dominant United States champion, seemed to be prospering even as Solo's role became more peripheral. The championship spotlight has gradually shone less brightly on Solo, creating tension and resentment. The Samoan Werewolf's reaction to Mateo's interference was anything but warm. His snarls and gritted teeth spoke volumes. "I would have won this without any help," Fatu declared publicly, clearly frustrated by the intrusion and the growing wedge it represented. Seeds of discord, fraying ties within the Bloodline. WWE's creative team appears to be sowing the seeds for a new internal conflict within the Bloodline, this time pitting Jacob Fatu against Solo Sikoa. The signs are unmistakable. Week after week, Jacob's patience with Solo's antics wears thinner. On the May 23rd edition of Friday Night SmackDown, General Manager Nick Aldis officially announced that Fatu would have the chance to qualify for the coveted men's Money in the Bank ladder match. He would face off against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes in a triple threat showdown the following week. The news seemed to invigorate Fatu. His steely eyes flashed with determination, aware that Solo Sikoa was also vying for the same prize. Earlier in the episode, Fatu snarled at Solo, making it crystal clear he had no interest in any dealings with Mateo, bluntly stating Mateo was no part of his family. This explicit rejection underlined the growing divide. A clash on the horizon. Money in the Bank showdown. If Fatu qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match, a fierce confrontation between him and Solo Sikoa seems inevitable. Both men, deeply entwined in bloodline politics and personal pride, are on a collision course. The ladder match itself, a brutal contest of risk, agility, and endurance, will not only test their physical limits, but also their loyalty and ambition. Jacob Fatu might anticipate Solo to play the loyal ally and hand over the briefcase, symbolizing the contract for a guaranteed world title shot. But Fatu's fiercely independent streak may not allow such a handover. Instead, he could seize the briefcase for himself, defeating Solo and reigniting the rivalry in earnest. The ensuing feud promises to be explosive, with blood, pride, and championship gold hanging in the balance. The Lone Werewolf. A new path after the Bloodline saga. Once free from the chaotic saga of Bloodline infighting, Jacob Fatu is poised to become a lone predator stalking the WWE wilderness. Like the mythical werewolf he's nicknamed for, Fatu will lurk in the shadows, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. His eyes will be set on the highest prize, the World Heavyweight Championship currently held by Jey Uso. The storyline potential here is immense. Imagine Fatu, with the Money in the Bank briefcase in hand, biding his time before executing a shocking cash-in that would make him the first dual champion in Bloodline history since Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief. This move would not only solidify Fatu as a main event star, but also deepen the Bloodline mythology, tying his legacy to the faction's dominant lineage. Brock Lesnar's status, a wild card in WWE's future. Amid the Bloodline turmoil, another looming presence casts a long shadow. Brock Lesnar. The legendary Suplex City owner's WWE status remains a hot topic among fans and insiders alike. Recently, fan speculation about Lesnar's contract status prompted veteran journalist Dave Meltzer to weigh in on X, formerly Twitter. Meltzer confirmed he believes Lesnar is still under contract with WWE, keeping alive hopes of a possible return or at least one final explosive run. Lesnar's potential return could shake up the WWE landscape dramatically, adding another unpredictable element to the mix. Fans eagerly await any confirmation, hoping to witness one last legendary Lesnar match during Triple H's creative era, which has been praised for revitalizing WWE storytelling. Final thoughts. A wrestling drama. Unfolding, the coming weeks promise high drama as WWE weaves together the threads of betrayal, ambition, and legacy within the Bloodline faction. Solo Sikoa and Mateo's looming betrayal of Jacob Fatu could be the spark that ignites a feud destined to captivate fans. Meanwhile, Fatu's journey from Bloodline enforcer to independent predator sets the stage for a new era in WWE's storytelling. Will Fatu rise as the next dominant force? Can Solo reclaim his place? And how will Brock Lesnar's potential return alter the battlefield? Only time will tell. For now, the WWE Universe watches with bated breath as these epic stories unfold.